welcome again to Favorite Things. I'm Dan, your host. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to try to keep this video kind of brief, but I see a growing trend on YouTube focused on the philosophy of collecting, the watch obsession, and channels such as Jeff McMahon's channel motivated me to make videos regarding my own collecting habits. And a funny thing happened at the end of 2023. I started noticing that I was pretty satisfied with my existing collection, and the need to add to my collection subsided. And so an interesting thing happened. I'm finding the perfect watch collection within my own. And since that time, I may have sold some watches. I'm gonna leave some hints. Well, they're pretty obvious hints. If you're not interested, move on, I get it. I'm probably my channel's biggest fan. I like to watch my own videos, and it's just kind of a way of collecting my thoughts. So for what it's worth, here it is, 2023's trash can review video here on Favorite Things. Thanks for watching. 2023 Thanksgiving collection review. Next to the trash can, the yard waste. This is where I get the best light. So here's the Railmaster on the Ed White bracelet. And I've polished the lugs again. Here's its nearest competitor, the Ranchero. Kids yelling in the background. Here's the Laurier Falcon 3. Just starting to lose its magic for me a little bit. I mean, on paper, and it's just great. It's just a great watch all around. Just somehow doesn't have that magic spark. Whereas the Explorer has that spark. Just monochromatic done at its best. The clean white markers against that absolute black, space black background. It's just fantastic. Oh, very good. Here's the next one to go. Just, even though we've got some active lume here now, I can see even here in this light, just on paper looks great, but just, I don't know, there's no magic, unfortunately. But lots of magic here. Highly reflective, but from some angles looks like there's no crystal at all. The 38mm Hamilton khaki field. And on a Wulong & Sons leather strap, which actually is now starting to look brown, but was I could have sworn it was dark gray previously, but this looks dark brown. Maybe it started to fade, or maybe I gave the wrong one away. I don't know, but this looks very cool, and it's got that Steve McQueen vibe. Wore it this morning walking with my dad through the botanical garden, or to the botanical garden. Definitely has some magic. And the strap that I used to have on the Benris is now on this 9415, which works really well except for the brushed buckle. But yeah, lots of magic here. I can't see it, but really good lume. Even the numbers. And it's super luminova, or at least luminova. Still a pretty cool watch, especially because of that Fion, the 9965. Even though that minute hand is dead, this might be a keeper. Well, it's all relative, right? For how long, but yeah, I do like this one, even though there's no lume. And at least with regards to my collection, this one, it's his big brother, the Hodinkee khaki field. Basically the same kind of dial. I don't know. If I had to slim down the field watch collection, it would make sense not to have any repeats. So pick one between these two, and it would be this.
pick one between these two, and maybe it would be this, even though this one has better loom. And then keep this one, which is a Benris. Or if you decide to get rid of the Benris, maybe keep this. And I don't know. Either way, this one is my favorite. But this one is pretty cool. I just don't wear it a lot. But I don't know. It'd be tough. But yeah, decision that will have to be made later. The Seamaster I just don't wear a lot, you know. Gorgeous dial. You can spend hours just mesmerized by that dial. But yeah, just don't see myself wearing it a whole lot. Special occasions maybe, every now and then. But problem is, it's just it's not a high value item. You're not going to get a lot for it. So, and then this guy I don't wear a lot either. The 041. Oh, nice and flat. But yeah, just not sure what's going to happen with this one. Okay, this is the last part here. I might have had to pause or stop the video, but here's the Admiralty. Very clean dial, you know what? This one might be a part of the terminal collection.